All right, guys. So, truth be told, beautiful Queen Mary Aligwe made the wisest decision ever by saying no to Una actor Yul Edochie's by force, mistake, accidental polygamy. And not just that, she also kicked Yul Edochie and his concubine Juju Ekwensu out of her mansion. Why am I saying this now? I saw a recent video of Juju Ekwensu and her mama, and also her sister Augusta. That one where be say Juju don't finish her life. Woman we suppose dey her husband house by now. They born pikin like her sister Juju Ekwensu herself. But she's there shouting, "It's a milli, it's a 1 million," and all these their incantation. I just saw a recent video where this Augusta and her mama wore white garments, white dress, and even Juju Quinso herself was wearing a white dress, and that means that there is something those people were doing, and they were doing all sort of incantation deeds. They were holding that baby Storm, Thunder, and Universe. That's Augusta was holding that baby, and they were doing incantation up and down, and I was like, wow, in Yul Edochie's rented apartment in Abuja. I was like, wow. So, had it been Queen May Edochie, even by mistake, succumbed to Yul Edochie's by force, accidental, mistake, call it whatever you want to call, mistake, polygamy, had it been May Edochie gave into that polygamy, and then allowed Juju Ekwensu to come and stay in the same apartment, in the same house, mansion with her. So this is what her sister and the mama would have been doing in May Edochie's mansion. I believe they killed a fowl or something during that incantation in that mansion, in that apartment where Yul Edochie they stay. So this is what May Edochie would have been facing with her children playing around the house. This would have been the most dangerous decision that May Edochie would make, like, in her entire life, honestly speaking. But God so kind, that woman said no. She said no and she stood by it. Look at how they were doing incantation. Augusta we suppose dey her husband house. I sure say na because of the juju where she dey put her hand. Now why she no fit see husband marry up till now. She no see husband marry. Her life don scatter. See as she slim, like person wey wan kpai tomorrow. Hey God. May Edochie, I will always respect you, honestly speaking. I will always respect you. Despite all efforts to make sure that this woman talk. This woman has not said anything. This woman has not said anything. She has closed her mouth and mind her business. She faced her work, because after all, marriage no dey favor everybody again. Marriage no dey favor everybody again. We don't leave that even when our mama and our papa been dey marriage sef no dey favor them. Some of this Gen Z generation wey we dey, marriage no favor anybody again, no favor plenty people again. So May Edochie has moved on. Had it been this woman, my own concern be say, had it been Queen May Edochie did not make this wise decision, saying no to by force polygamy, so this is what would have happened. Now that Juju Ekwensu has given birth to Thunder, Storm, and Universe, their mama and the Augusta, the Juju woman, now so them for the do for Queen May Edochie's mansion, for Queen May Edochie's living room. They go carry a chicken. They go carry all sort of incantation tools, and they will be doing incantation in a mansion that Queen May Edochie built with her sweat. They will now be doing incantation in somebody's living room. Look at what they were doing there. Fetish people. All what they know how to do is incantation, juju. And I sure say na juju that now they take home Mr. Obasi's children. Mr. Obasi don't come and say he no go stop until he gets his children back. He came out yesterday and said that people have been commenting on his comment section that can't he do without Judy Austin's name. The man said no, he cannot do without Judy Austin's name. That Judy Austin was married to him. He had 2 children with with Juju Ekwensu, but Juju Ekwensu claimed those children and ran away with those children without allowing the man to have access to the children. And I believe now Juju take cover those children. May you no see, make the children no go look for their papa. because by now those children are about 2 years ago or thereabouts that Mr. Basi came out to talk about these particular children. He said that those children were about, one was about 14 years, the other one was about 16 years. So by now those children are grown up. I mean they are a little bit matured enough to ask after their father. Where is their father? Who is their father? But up till now, I don't know the kind of lies or what Judy Austin have been using to cover the identity of these children's father, Mr. Obasi. Up till today, you ran away with somebody's children. You've restricted the children to seeing the father, of seeing the father. You've restricted the father of seeing the children. What kind of human being are you? What kind of human being are you, Juju Ekwensu? Anyways, that one is for Mr. Basi, because Mr. Basi said he's not going to stop. He must continue mentioning Judy Austin's name. He must continue dragging Judy Austin like a better pass my neighbor until she releases his children. So, May Edochie was really lucky. Truth be told, May Edochie was really lucky, because what those people are doing in that house, hey God, what those people are doing in that house, that shows that if at all May Edochie had given in to their by force polygamy, they would have done more than that. That is a rented apartment, so that they are doing the incantation. Had it been it was May Edochie's mansion, we be say they go like, this is my husband, this is my in-laws house, I can do anything. This one will be saying no be their in-laws house, now their in-laws apartment, no be their in-laws house. Had it been it was May Edochie's mansion, they would have say, okay, this is my in-laws house. They will now be burying stuff around the house. They will now be burying small stuff that will now be generating unusual or untimely buying of children or something. And May Edochie's children would be roaming around, like May Edochie's children would be running around seeing all those things that those people are doing. That would have affected these children a lot. So May Edochie is the most wise woman I've seen on this media space. And the rest of the women who are wise also, I appreciate all women who are wise and make a decision and stand by it. May Edochie is one of them. May Edochie stands out. May Edochie stands out. That is why. Work hard as a woman. I will not stop preaching this. Work hard as a woman before you get into marriage, and even after you get into marriage, maybe you did not have an opportunity to work. The man said, "Oh yeah, come. No need for you to work. You are my wife. I will cater for your needs. I will provide for you." Yeah, let's say you were deceived. You got into marriage. Find something to do. Ask him to give you something to do, so that you will not be wasting in the house. Had it been May Edochie was wasting in the house, do you know what this whole stuff would have cost for Queen May Edochie? She would have just given in. She would have succumbed. There is no way that she wouldn't have succumbed, because where will I go? Who will provide for me? How about my children? Even if I go now, had it been May Edochie was a single person and then she did not have something to do, she did not give birth to Yul for children, to children for Yul Edochie, I would say, okay, maybe after Yul Edochie betrayed her, she would have gone back to her father's house or something. But this one wey be say she gave birth to 4 lovely children, although unfortunately Kamil Echukwu have a blessed memory because of this their juju and fetish behavior. Kamil Echukwu kpai. May Edochie giving birth to 3 children. There are 3 children alive. May Edochie would be like, where will I run to? Who will take care of these children? Even if I run alone, who will take care of these children? My children will buy. That is why it is good to have something to do. Build your home. Your money as a woman is your strength in your marriage. If you like the worship man like idol, you go clear for your eye one day. We don't live that generation. No. We are in a Gen Z generation where we say anything can happen anytime. Truth is bitter, but that is the bitter truth. Honestly speaking, I'm just spilling it out right now. So May Edochie really made the most wisest decision. Trust me. And I love that about her. See how they do incantation. That one we suppose they her husband house. They born pikin or find person husband to snatch like Juju Ekwensu did. She's there shouting, it's a one in milli. Your body don't come out. You they shout milli. It's a one in milli no fit help you. Milli no fit help you. Look at your life. Ah God. May Edochie, kudos to you. God bless you and God continue to promote you. Okay. So guys, this is the end of this video. But first, I want you to know that May Edochie will be doing her Queen May Beauty in London. She's there in London. She will be there in London on the 25th of this month. It is not easy for a Nigerian woman to go and start a business in UK, in London. It is not easy. If it is easy, make your mama go try am. Make your mama go try am. For those of you who said it is easy, it is not easy. May Edochie is really an industrious woman, a very hardworking woman. It is not easy. I know. To May Edochie will be the life. For those of you who live in Hilton, London, 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 Kensington, something like that. May Edochie will be live there on the 25th of this to introduce to you guys to the Queen May Beauty brand. So you all will enjoy this. You all will enjoy this. So make sure you buy your ticket. Make sure you go. I'm going to place the flyer here at the end of this particular video, so you guys see all the details you need about this particular event. See you guys in my next video.